Hey NFL fans, big news coming out of Jacksonville as the Jaguars have just activated edge rusher Dennis Gardeck from the physically unable to perform list. If you're wondering what this means for the Jags defense and how Gardeck's return could shake things up this season, you're in the right place. Stick around, because we're breaking down everything you need to know about this key defensive piece returning to action. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the notification bell so you never miss a beat on all things NFL. The Jacksonville Jaguars have made a significant move this week by activating Dennis Gardeck from the PUP list, marking a major step forward for the team's defensive ambitions this season. For those who haven't been following closely, Gardeck signed with Jacksonville as a free agent in the offseason, bringing with him a strong track record as a relentless edge rusher. Now, after suffering a tough ACL injury last season while with the Arizona Cardinals, Gardeck is officially back on the practice field. While he won't be diving into a full practice workload immediately, this activation signals the start of his path back to full health and hopefully full impact on the Jaguars' defense. Last season, Gardeck's injury came at a critical time, just as he was making a real impact on the Cardinals' defense. That forced him off the field and into recovery mode. But it hasn't stopped him from pushing forward. His activation off the PUP list means he's made major strides in his rehab. While he's not expected to jump into full practices right away, the team clearly believes he's progressing well enough to start getting back into football shape and integrate with the defense. For Jacksonville, this is great news. The Jaguars' defense has been a work in progress, and adding a player with Gardeck's experience and skill set can only help their pass rush depth. Edge rushers are critical in today's NFL because of how much offenses rely on the passing game. Getting pressure on the quarterback is essential, and Gardeck's ability to disrupt plays with sacks, tackles for loss, and forced turnovers makes him a player worth counting on. The Jaguars signed him specifically to add toughness and versatility to their defensive front. His ability to contribute in multiple defensive schemes allows head coach Doug Peterson and defensive coordinator to have more options when dialing up pressure packages. Once fully healthy, Gardeck could compete for significant snaps alongside the Jaguars' other edge rushers, helping the team generate more consistent pressure and improve their overall defense. That said, it's important to be realistic. Returning from an ACL tear isn't easy, and many players take time to regain full explosiveness and confidence on the field. Gardeck will likely have a measured progression plan, with limited snaps at first, and a focus on avoiding re-injury. Training camp will be critical for him to get back into game shape and timing with the defensive unit. The coaching staff will want to ease him back in, monitoring his workload carefully to ensure a successful comeback. Fans should be patient, but optimistic. If Gardeck can get back close to the form he showed before the injury, the Jaguars' defense stands to benefit tremendously down the stretch. The NFL season is a long grind, and depth is often what separates playoff teams from the rest. Adding Dennis Gardeck back into the rotation strengthens the Jaguars' defensive depth chart and gives them a reliable edge rusher who can make a difference on crucial downs. We'll be watching closely to see how Gardeck performs in camp and preseason games, and how quickly the coaching staff ramps up his role as the season approaches. What do you think about Dennis Gardeck's return to the Jaguars? Could he be the missing piece for Jacksonville's pass rush this year? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I want to hear your predictions and opinions. If you enjoyed this breakdown, smash that like button, subscribe for more NFL updates, And share this video with your fellow football fans. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you're always the first to get the latest news. The Jaguars' defense just got a little stronger with Dennis Gardeck stepping back on the field. It's a story of resilience, recovery, and hope for a team looking to make waves in the NFL this season. Thanks for watching, and as always, stay tuned for more in-depth NFL analysis right here. See you next time.